Welcome to Cooking with Brad, Cooking with Bay, Cooking with Brad Bay. We are making Oreo cheesecake bites today. The recipe called for fat-free cream cheese. I don't know if you've ever tried to find fat-free cream cheese. It is very difficult to find. Walmart, Publix, Kroger, whatever place you have near you, grocery store. I have a really hard time finding fat-free cream cheese. However, you can find the 1/3 less fat cream cheese. It does add 48 grams of fat to the entire recipe, which is a lot of fat. However, you're probably not gonna sit down and eat this entire recipe at once. If you break it up into, let's say 6 servings, that's only 8 grams of fat in there, which is fine, you know. So we'll update the macros because we are following someone else's recipe. Whenever I do this, if you're new here, I just test out other people's recipes to tell you if they're good or not. It's kind of like fact or cap on recipes. So we're gonna get started today. The first thing that we're gonna need to do is put this entire thing of cream cheese in this bowl. So all 8 ounces will go in here. So this is 8 ounces of 1/3, oh no, let's see if I can open this thing. This is tough. How does this work? Oh my gosh. Now you can tell I open cream cheese a lot. That was really easy. There we go. Next, we're gonna do 170 grams of fat-free yogurt. Next, we're gonna put in 2 scoops of the protein of your choice. I love Pea Science Cake Pop, but whatever protein you wanna do, I feel like the Cake Pop would do really well with, you know, this flavor profile that we're going for here, which is just like Oreo. So you could probably do like a cookies and cream. You could do whatever flavor you want. We're going to do 10 grams of vanilla extract. Never seen anyone measure out vanilla extract in grams, but whatever. YOLO. We're going to do 20 grams of this sugar replacement. Swerve, I actually found this at Publix the other day, but we have an Amazon link for it. So if you need to get some of the sugar substitute, the reason they use this sugar substitute is because it is made with, what's it called, erythritol or whatever, but it's like a sugar alcohol. So that way you essentially aren't getting any calories from this because it's just a sugar alcohol. So it's like stevia or Splenda or any of that other stuff. And that's it. Now we're gonna mix it up. Okay, so tastes pretty good. Give it a little taste test. So now we're gonna, I'm probably gonna move this into a smaller container, but then just cover it and put it in the fridge for 45 minutes or so it like hardens enough that we can roll it into little cheesecake balls and then dip it into our Oreo crumb. Well, this is pretty good. We had to move this to the freezer for an hour to get it to firm up enough to like scoop it out and like turn into a ball, if you will. And it's only hard on the top. It's still pretty soft underneath. Like this is gonna be disastrous. You know, I'm not really sure how it works, but maybe you should freeze it for even longer. But I don't have patience for that, so we're gonna do this right now.
Give a nice coating on that Oreo powder.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like, look how sticky it is.
That's how he wants it to be sticky.
Okay.
So it covers it. Looks good though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very nice.
How much? How much?
Do you like? So for this topping, you're supposed to use 41 grams of blended up Oreo cereal, but since I own a cookie company, I just blended up real Oreos. So that's what happens.
Donkey. Oh yeah. Now you can eat these right away, or we can put them back in the fridge or freezer for like 20 minutes.
No, I'm gonna put them in the freezer again. I wanna get like it to be like, because right now I feel like it wouldn't be that great to eat. So it made about 7 balls, and I know just from like looking at what we put in there, which was the Greek yogurt, which was fat-free, and then the 1/3 fat cream cheese, which had 48 grams of fat. So between these 7 balls, each one has 7 grams of fat, which isn't terrible. I think I had 2 scoops of protein in it, which that'd be like 60-ish grams of protein. The cream cheese definitely has protein in it, and so does the yogurt. So I'm gonna guess that these have like, I'm gonna go like this, and the real macros are gonna be there, but I don't know what they are. So I'm gonna guess these are gonna be like 7 fat. I'm gonna say 12 protein and 6 carb. So if you make this into 7 balls like we did, it comes out to 8 fat, 8 carb, 12 protein, which I don't remember what I said earlier, but I think I was pretty close. So hit the thumbs up if I was close.
See you in
a little bit when we try this. All right. I was hoping for him to be a little bit firmer, but Austin said he likes it soft. The Oreo, first off, ooh, it is rich, you know, because that cream cheese, a lot of cream cheese. I would argue you may be able to add a little bit more of the fat-free Greek yogurt to maybe even add more protein and like lower the amount of fats and carbs, because if you add a little bit more Greek yogurt, maybe you could make another ball. But they're actually really good. But not mad at that. Hope you enjoyed this recipe video. I'll just point out, you could also, instead of Oreo crumbles, like you could take Fruity Pebbles, and if you had like a fruity protein powder, like you could make these into like Fruity Pebble cheesecake, like bites. You could do a lot of different stuff. So you're not just limited to Oreos here. But in general, really good flavor. I do enjoy it. I would recommend this, especially if you're a big like cheesecake fan. It's just really hard to find the fat-free cream cheese. That's why we use that 1/3 fat cream cheese. So if you found fat-free cream cheese, obviously you can make these with even better macros. So hope you liked the video. Comment down below what you want me to do next. Sweet, savory. Most of you like sweet foods. That's why I've just been doing like sweets and stuff. But yeah, just let me know. Share this video with somebody that's got a sweet tooth for cheesecake. Subscribe if you haven't. You're worth it. Are you trying this?
Yeah.
I was kidding.